Flap over some of San Francisco's biggest celebrities.
We're not talking about the kind decked out in jewels and fur. NBC 11's Christian Captain shows us why their brush with the public is ruffling some feathers.
There's a colorful ritual that takes place every afternoon in a small park near San Francisco's waterfront. In the midst of the concrete jungle, humans and the wild are breaking bread together.
Just go out and eat the whole apple.
The wild parrots of Telegraph Hill are considered colorful characters in a city that celebrates eccentrics.
Something you can't experience anywhere else. You know, you never really get to relate with a wild animal otherwise.
Every afternoon after making their rounds, they come to this park to roost. And every day, Jared Kelly and other legions of fans are waiting with seeds, apples, and open arms.
It brings me a kind of peace I wouldn't find otherwise.
The birds are happy for the free meal. They sit on arms, shoulders, even reporters.
It's not a detriment to society. No one's getting hurt. You know, it's good for everybody. It's good for the birds. It's good for the people. So I don't really understand what the problem is.
But for the man who made the birds famous, it is a problem. Mark Bittner fed the parrots for years and starred with them in the documentary The Wild Parrots of Telegraph Hill.
The parrot feeders down there are encouraging passersby to hand seeds to the birds. So they're losing their fear of human beings.
And that's where Bittner says the danger lies.
The problem is that you're doing it in a public place. You know, you're creating this, it's like a circus, and that's not a natural situation. It's not a good thing.
Bittner says a parrot was hit and killed by a taxi after flying off the shoulder of one of the feeders. Another, he's convinced, was stolen. His fears have prompted the Board of Supervisors to consider a ban on public feeding of the birds in city parks.
This is such a unique experience. It'd be a shame to have it limited at all. It's really special. It's a lot of fun.
The ban is now waiting approval by the full board, setting up a fight as colorful as the city's famous residents. Christian Captain, NBC 11 News.
Almost like a tropical paradise there. The full board will take up the issue at its meeting this Tuesday.